Hey everybody, it's Ruben Lowing. It's Saturday morning here in the Northwest Houston office of WSB and WFG. In the background, their ladies are putting out breakfast, so you might want to come. There's still time, right? All right. Yesterday, I've ran into this lady who is fascinating on LinkedIn. Um, we were both on a AI podcast. It was very interesting, and she sent me a voice message on LinkedIn. I'd never heard that before. And what I figured out was you can't do that with your computer. You can only do it on your phone, right? So we did a couple of those, and I talked to her. So she's got a bachelor's in marketing and a master's, like a doctorate in psychology. Okay, and I'm like, what a combination! That just fascinated me, right? Well, she was explaining to me. So what she does is she has strategies to help people mostly with diet issues, overweight or bulimic or whatever, right? And she's got strategies to help them in either case, okay? And so she's been practicing on marketing. So she said of all that she's tried, she's been getting about a 20% conversion reaching out to people on LinkedIn Messenger with a voice message. Okay. So ever since we talked, I got to thinking about what I've done to get the best conversion rate. Okay. And I did it. I was a debt management consultant. But prior to that, I was a lead generator for a construction company that built room additions, sunroom, garden room, patio rooms, right? So everybody had like 380 some leads. They were all homeowners. So I got into the debt management business, and I called them all up. They all remembered who I was, and I called them all up. Of those, I got 10 applications, 10 1003s with a check for an appraisal came out of that, right? And then I got 2 of them from warm market, people that I knew, my kids' friends' parents. Okay, then so that was good, right? That was a good conversion rate. Okay, then I got in the mortgage business. I was with a company that provided leads. They paid you 25% commission. They were just second mortgages. They weren't as big, right? Then I went to a local broker, another ex-Navy SEAL, for about a year doing real estate and mortgages, and then I went with a nationwide broker on my own, and I didn't make a dime from November of 2001 till March of 2002. And then I got invited to an Eric Lofholm was like his first presentation. He had Robert Allen was there, Mark Victor Hansen was there, and the emphasis I got out of that was asking for referrals. So I hit every real estate agent in Imperial Beach and Chula Vista asking for referrals. The broker that I was with before, though, had a bad reputation of stealing clients, right? So I had his taint on me, and that's key right there. Okay. Well, this one realtor gave me a referral. This guy was a former Marine, was a manager for a business that did uniform cleaning, and he was going to buy a 2-unit property, and that if the owners had bought it and flipped it in less than 6 months, that was an issue, and it was right on the line of a bad area in a good area, and it was right at the time when they had just ended redlining. So finding a lender that would give me that would do a loan in that area, that was a challenge, and then finding an appraiser that would give me the not only the value, the new value in 6 months being flipped, but also the comps across the street in another zip code, right? But I did it, got it funded, and then my phone started ringing off the hook. I didn't have to market hardly at all because I was getting all these referrals from all these real estate investment groups, okay? And then it's what happened was I wouldn't do a owner occupied property for somebody at 100% financing and then come back 3 months later and do another 100% financing for the same guy on another property, because no, you'd already bought 100%, did 100% financing, owner occupied. I wasn't going to jeopardize my license for them, for their greed. Okay, and so that stopped, right? Then I started getting a lot of construction business, but that took a hit in 2006. And then I got into the financial services business, and I didn't understand how much money you could make in it. I just knew that if I helped all the people that I helped get into a house that could never see the, ever getting out of debt, paying off their mortgage, and saving enough to retire on, helping them in that. With that, I would get referrals for more mortgages and real estate business, and I did. And that 1 month, I took this young guy on 40 appointments in 1 month, gave him credibility, right, and watched him present. And I got 6 referrals. I made $10,000 that month, and I was pleased with that. That young guy made $30,000, and he got paid in 4 days. Okay. What I'm trying to say here is that when you ask for a referral, oh yeah, venture capital. When I was in venture capital, had somebody that told me no. I asked for a referral. She gave me her boss, right, and he did more than I ever did, anybody do ever with me, and I let her in for half a unit. So he did $30,000, 3 units, and she did 5,000 units. So after that, I'm like, oh, I started asking for referrals. 60% of the referrals closed. 60% of the people, when I asked for exactly the kind of person I was looking for, closed. Okay, and here's what I'm going to tell you. Warm market, asking for exactly who you're looking for, who are going to have the highest conversion rate. When you're looking for that person who's looking for you, and you put the two together, magic happens. All right. I hope this helps. If it does, go ahead and share.